The Philippines is known for its incredible islands, white sand beaches and crystal clear blue waters. When visiting Palawan, we searched for an experience that would allow us to explore as many islands as possible. We knew we didn't want to do a regular day tour. These are very crowded and don't often visit the most remote islands.
We came across the expeditions offered by Big Dream Boatman and they're exactly what we were looking for. This mini-series covers our once-in-a-lifetime 4-day trip from Coron to El Nido, hitting up some of the most beautiful islands, beaches and coral reefs that the Philippines has to offer. So guys, we've just had our Big Dream Boatman induction. We've met all the crew, they're absolutely lovely. They've even got a boat dog named Princess. We're heading to Canyagang Lake and then Twin Lagoon, some of the most popular spots in Palawan, well Coron specifically. And then we're heading to some of the most remote islands in the Philippines. Really excited.
No electricity or anything.
No electricity, no internet.
Off the grid, aren't we?
Off the grid, yeah.
And, yeah, it's going to be so amazing, totally switching off, and I'm so ready for this.
I'm so ready as well. This is literally like a trip of a lifetime.
Honestly.
When we were coming to the Philippines, we really wanted to make sure that we could fit this in, and the timing is perfect, the weather's beautiful, it's a good vibe, and yeah, let's get it. Guys, we've just arrived at the lake, one of the most beautiful places we've ever seen so far. The water is like unbelievably clear, isn't it?
It's stunning, isn't it?
Yeah, you can do snorkeling here, you can do trekking.
You can go in the cave.
You can go in the cave where they've got the bird nest soup, which also supplies the locals with an income other than just tourists.
I think it's about, did you say 300 steps up for the trek?
Yes.
Yeah, not too many. And then afterwards we're going to have a lunch, aren't we?
These stairs are pretty savage. If I knew there was trekking up mountains involved, I wouldn't have bloody signed up. We have arrived and it looks absolutely incredible, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. How stunning is this? Whoa.
How clear that water is.
I know.
You can't really see it on the camera, but you'll see it on the GoPro when we actually get in there, don't you reckon?
Uh-huh.
There's essentially a mixture of salt and fresh water because it is a lake.
Fresh though, isn't it? 70% fresh,
yeah.
Then salt, and then human water, whatever that might be.
You can make up your own assumptions on what that is. Wink, wink.
Ready to go. So cool, epic.
Look at that view, boys and girls. Absolutely wonderful.
What the hell? That is us all finished up at Canyagang Lake. We're off to the boat again to get some lunch, and then we'll be heading to our next destination, which is Twin Lakes, I believe. Twin Lagoon, sorry. And it's an hour to our
base camp island. So we've just had lunch. It was absolutely delicious. We had crab, beef steak tagalog, some veggies, rice. They've got a chef on here and he's a really good cook. I really enjoy the food. It's nice. We're going to be eating really well over the next 4 days.
Yeah, lots of seafood. We saw mussels as well, didn't we?
Yeah,
so
they're on the menu hopefully at some point tonight. We have finished at Canyagang Lake, absolutely beautiful, and now off to Twin Lagoons, which is also like one of the most famous spots in the Philippines.
Like a highlight experience.
Somewhere we always wanted to go. That was massively on your bucket list as well.
I was wondering, are we going to go there? Because obviously it's so busy and there's going to be so many boats there, and you know, it's not as fun when there's loads of crowds.
No.
But we're going at the perfect time when the crowds die down.
Yeah.
You bite me, I'll bite you.
So we've just arrived at Twin Lagoon and this place is absolutely stunning.
Wow, it's just incredible. The formations of the rocks and everything.
So it's
and how
still,
clear the water.
it's still connected to the same island as the lake that we were just at, Coron Island. It's called Twin Lagoon because there's two separate lagoons essentially. When it's high tide, you can't get through there, or you can go over the top when it's high tide, and when it's low tide, you have to go under like a little tunnel slash cave to get from one lagoon to the other. Exciting stuff.
I know, I can't wait.
Lovely life jacket, darling. Suits
Rocking
you.
this, does this colour
Suit you.
suit me? Flashing these lovely life jackets, a bit square, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
A bit, can't really move.
I jumped in expecting for it to be cold and I was like, oh, not cold.
Sweating in the water. Bloody lovely. And it's a lot cooler than the other one as well, isn't it?
Well, look at that. Deep fried banana. Get up there.
Like caramel.
Delicious.
Wow. That's so good after doing that swim. Wow.
Twin Lagoon was insane. The water really was like no other that we've experienced. We then chilled on the boat while we made our way to the first base camp. The journey took around 2 hours, so it was a perfect chance to have some downtime, have a few beers and soak in some rays.
Our home for the night was called Cocoa Beach. Although we were a little nervous about the sleeping arrangements, we were excited to see the island we would be staying on and looking forward to some well-deserved dinner. So guys, welcome to Cocoa Beach, our first base camp. We're going by kayak. Beautiful. Full of jellyfish, the water. We're going to be staying on this marvellous island tonight. Hello.
So we've arrived on Cocoa Beach. We are the first people to step on the beach actually off the boat, and it looks incredible. I can see like the huts that we're going to be sleeping in tonight, and I think the sunrise is going to be, and sunset if we do get a nice sunset, is going to be mad. This is crazy.
First impressions are top tier. This is amazing.
I mean, this is remote. Like there's like nothing here
I
other
know.
than where we're staying.
And there's the boat.
I know. This is so
So cool.
So cool.
So cool. Like honestly, like I can't quite believe the fact that I'm like here doing
I know.
this.
It's like
such an awesome feeling.
yeah,
It's unbelievable.
Like, this is a private island. Like you don't come here unless
you're
do
on
this tour.
unless you're on an expedition, yeah.
Got swings over there. Got a park.
They got a volleyball net as well.
There
Sorry,
are
take your head off.
There are actually jellyfish in the waters here, so that's why we're taking the kayak instead of swimming, because they're venomous, the ones here. So better not take the risk, really.
I wonder if we'll be actually staying in one of those ones. I'd love to stay in one of them.
Yeah, I think
There
we'll
are-
be staying in the triangle ones because these don't have any beds in them. But sick view though.
Yeah, it's incredible. I mean, imagine waking up to that. It's crazy, isn't
Yeah.
it? Ah, thank you very much.
Room,
Ah, thank you very much.
ceiling fan and charging station on your room. Okay, so this is your room.
Thank you. This is the boudoir, mosquito net, a charging station, and we have a ceiling fan and a light. And look at that view. I mean,
Till midnight.
not half bad, is it?
Yeah, I genuinely can't get over sort of like how beautiful this place is and how like attentive all the staff are and everything. It really is like such like a paradise experience, isn't
Oh
it?
my god, I am blown away by the first however many hours it's been today. It's literally gone above and beyond, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's been so nice, so relaxing. It's nice not knowing what you're doing every moment of the
Or
day.
what anywhere's going to look
Yeah,
like.
they just literally plan like probably about 20 minutes before you get to a place and tell you
They
where
tell you
you're going.
basically the briefing of what's going to
And-
happen. And really this
Yeah.
beach can't be much more beautiful. I mean, it's amazing. We're the only people here,
I
other than the
know.
people that obviously live here
That's
full
the
time,
thing.
which is insane. And you literally can't get that experience anywhere else, other than by doing an expedition, either from Coron to El Nido or vice versa.
Yeah.
It's impossible to get that same experience.
I wouldn't want to do a day trip anymore. Now that I've experienced this, I would always want to
I know,
experience like expeditions where you
Yeah.
get to stay on remote islands and
totally.
experience this.
Bloody hungry though, I tell you that.
I am too. It's about 5:30 now.
5:30.
And we've done a lot today to work up an appetite.
We
so.
have.
I might get a cheeky rum and coke now though.
Yes. Why
It's
not?
all included, you know, so why not dapper
Dapper.
or whatever the word is.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. Be rude not to.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers to tandoori rum and our bartender pool.
That's it. Enjoy your food, guys.
So guys, we had an amazing dinner. We had a whole group of fish. What else? We have spaghetti bolognese, which was kind of random. We also had like a
Chicken affrodata.
chicken affrodata, some nice veggies,
Fin
obviously some
pancit.
rice and pancit, yeah.
Big mixture.
Big
basically.
mixture. And then yeah, we sat and played card games, got to know the crew.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
been a really great first day. I mean, it's gone above and beyond our expectations. And we're gonna head to a sandbar tomorrow. I
Yes.
don't remember the name of the island, but we're going there early because
So yeah, we have to go there early because obviously we need to skip the crowds of all the people coming on day trips from Coron. So guys, we're gonna hit the hay and we'll see you in the morning.
yeah, stuffed and
7:30. See you
very
then.
tired. And we'll see you bright and early. Bye.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
It's our second day on a Big Dream Boatman expedition from Coron to El Nido, coming to you from the remote island / beach of
Cocoa
Beach, somewhere in Palawan, about 2 hours or 3 hours outside of Coron. Really excited to be here. Had actually a really good sleep. What do you
Yeah,
think?
slept so well. Slept like a baby. Super comfortable in that little tent.
The little hut, yeah, and yeah, the place is absolutely beautiful. We had a really nice evening last night. Chilled out, played Uno, had some nice food.
Yeah, it was
So-
really scrummy, wasn't it?
It's about 7:30 in the morning, just waiting for some brekkie, and the weather is absolutely bloody delightful. It's
It
getting
is.
a bit bad last night, wasn't it? It was going a bit
Yeah,
grey.
It didn't rain though, which was nice.
Didn't rain. Today we're going to a sandbar and then a couple of beaches, and then we're going to find our second base camp,
yeah.
which I think we'll probably get there around 5 p.m. he was saying in
Yeah,
total.
yeah.
So a big day of exploring, and
know,
really,
can't
really looking
wait.
forward to it. I'm ready to go, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I'm
Buzzing.
so ready. Right, let's get some brekkie, shall we?
Yes.
Alrighty.
What do you think of brekkie?
Really good. I'm so full though. Really like the chicken tocino. We're off to the sandbar now.
Off to the sandbar. I can't remember the name, can we?
No idea. But we'll be told again, I'm sure.
Goodbye to
Goodbye,
Cocoa Beach.
Cocoa Beach. Bye, doggies. Lovely island doges. I don't want to leave. It was so nice.
Got quite an emotional attachment to this island now, haven't we?
There were no mosquitoes either. It was so good, wasn't
know.
it? We were warned about them, but we haven't had any bite. But maybe the next
one.
place.
Bye-bye.
What's the bush? Where's the jellyfish?
Oh yeah, there's apparently loads of jellyfish here, isn't there? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Shells.
Oh, clown. Oh, no.
Yeah. Come.
Oh.
Going to Tatian Island, which is about 10 minutes from where we just were, from Coco Beach, over there. It's where the sandbank is, so it's connected to the island. It's not just a random sandbar. That's what I thought it was, a random sandbar, but it's attached to the island. We're going to get there before all of the crowds, because it takes about 2 hours from Coron, and then we'll leave when it gets busy. That's what they said, wasn't it? Lovely.
Yeah, this sandbar is like one of those places that people like always see when they Google best places to visit in the Philippines, isn't it? You always see it online, and obviously with Big Dream Boatman you actually get to go there before all the crowds, which is so sick.
Yeah, there's literally only 2 boats there currently.
And they're probably on other expeditions as well, aren't they? I'd assume. So cool.
Sure. You can go kayaking or paddle boarding.
Snorkeling.
Yeah, snorkeling. Doesn't look like the current's too bad, so should be fine. There's already someone kayaking now. Hopefully the sun comes out more though.
Yeah,
That'd
it's
be
still
really
early
nice.
though, isn't it? It's still early.
Arrived at the Sandbar Island. I'd say the name, but it's kind of hard to say. I can't really remember it, but it's absolutely stunning. A little bit windy, but really, really nice, isn't it?
Super beautiful.
Stunning views. And the corals here are so nice, like the types of fish and everything. The swim over was really fun. Managed to fly with the drone briefly, because there was a warning popping up about the wind. So yeah, only a few seconds.
So we ignored it basically.
As you do. We're here for about an hour, and then we'll be moving on. Where
lunch,
to?
I think.
I don't know, yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
always
right.
a surprise, isn't it? You never know until you're on the way, which is really cool. It's really nice, like, not having to like plan anything. Every day is just like planned for you. 10 out of 10. Great start to the day, isn't it?
Bloody happy to be here, really. I've got to be honest, just bloody happy to be here. I think it's quite funny with the people that do these expeditions, like the crew and that, because they must just completely desensitise to all the like beautiful places that they see, which is quite sad, really. Because if I saw this every day, I mean, I'd be really over the moon. But they've grown up going to these islands all the time. So yeah, we're going back to the ship by the looks of it. Get a bit of lunch. Hopefully it's lunch next. We'll have a bit of Marvin, and off to the next place.
Yeah. See you there.
Should I stay here?
We just got off the boat, guys, and we're at Arrow Beach, and it is absolutely stunning. We're going snorkeling here as well, and we'll be here till about 1:30. So after snorkeling, we're going to have some lunch, and I'm not going to lie, I am super hungry right now. But yeah, I'm excited to see the coral reef that they have here. I'm sure it's as equally as beautiful, if not more, than the last place that we were at. This island is incredible. But this beach is actually called Arrow Beach. It's called that because you can see the sun rise and the sun set
which is really nice. But unfortunately we won't be staying on this island to see that, but nonetheless it is incredible here. Sand is so soft, so white, and yeah, just unbelievable.
Big Dream Boatman is definitely the gift that keeps on giving. I really can't believe like some of these places that we're being taken to, and it just like stop after stop is just so beautiful. I'd say the only negative is the fact it's a little bit windy, but that's out of everyone's control. Snorkeling was absolutely ridiculous, probably some of the best snorkeling we've ever done during our 4 years of travel. Came back on the boat, had some amazing lunch, had shrimps, some chicken wings and some lovely Filipino style veggies. We're also going off to an island now. Depending on the weather we may go snorkeling there, if not we're just going to go straight to our second base camp, which is where we'll be pitching tent for the evening. Super excited, it's been a lovely day. So we're going straight to the base camp. It's too windy, too dangerous. Too dangerous for corals. And if you're wondering why I've got a towel on my head, it's because it's bloody baking and Sabrina's obsessed with tanning, so I'm being forced to sit in the sun on the top deck of this bloody boat.
The struggle is real, isn't it?
Yeah, don't get a girlfriend like Sabrina basically. To be fair though, we got to see the spot where we would be snorkeling from a distance. It looked absolutely bloody beautiful, didn't it?
Yeah, we did. I mean, we can still go snorkeling on the base camp anyway, so it's not like we're really missing that out, you know. I mean, if the weather's not permitting, then the show must go on.
And we've already been snorkeling twice today, so it's not too much of a big deal, is it?
Exactly. Not missing out. Camp 2, guys. We snorkeled here. You could just choose to go on a kayak, but we did want to snorkel because we missed the other snorkeling location. There were a bunch of jellyfish.
And we both got stung a few times.
Yeah, little stings. They're not massive ones, but they were really transparent, so you couldn't see them.
Snorkeling was absolutely beautiful, though. It was so nice. So many fish. The reefs around in these remote islands are amazing. They're
really
so
are.
full of fish and aqua life,
cool.
aren't they?
Really, really cool.
This is the outside of our little hut, guys. It's actually a little bit more of an upgrade compared to the other place, and it's, I mean, the view is just, I think, on the same level, to be fair, but you're literally right on the beach compared to the other one.
Kind of glad that we didn't go to the second spot, the third spot as well, because it's nice to get here nice and early and relax, because going snorkeling like 3 times in a day, it's a lot, and obviously they're all really like strong currents as well.
Yeah, and it would have been quite dark when we got here. It's nice to see it in the daytime.
It is, yeah. When we got to our last base camp, it was super, it was pretty much dark by the time we got there. So
the sun was already setting, wasn't it, at that point?
More chill out time, which is nice.
Yeah, exactly. I think we're going to have some coconut now. Wonder what's on the cards today for dinner. Super excited. Been blown away every time, haven't we?
Yeah, the food here, food on Big Dream Boatman is absolutely unreal. Every single meal is like really nice.
The whole thing, like every experience you get is like top 10.
Top 10.
Top tier.
Top tier 10. So guys, we're all tucked into our little humble abode. Had a really nice evening, didn't we?
Yeah.
Played some games, had some really nice food. What did we have for food? We had some pork.
We had pork adobo, we had pancit canton.
Some like deep fried fish.
Yeah, it was
or
like
grilled
sweet and
fish.
sour.
Sweet and sour fish. Really nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The guides are hilarious. They show you all these like weird kind of funny games that they seem to magically come up with on the spot, which is quite funny.
Loads of dad jokes throughout the day.
Yeah, getting to know the group more and more, which is really nice. Everyone's super friendly. Everyone's here for like the same like chilled out kind of experience. Tomorrow we're going to a local village to learn more about how the local people live, and then a bunch of islands. We're going to also swim with some turtles.
Oh yes.
50% chance apparently, but
100% chance, 50% chance not, or something.
whatever the guy was talking about. So yeah, we will see you in the morning.
The morning, bright and early.
For that
Good
sunrise.
night.
Good night. Good morning guys. Another day on our Big Dream Boatman expedition on New Blanenben. This island is absolutely beautiful. Had a really nice night's sleep in our humble abode. Had a really nice breakfast, didn't we?
Yeah, it was so nice waking up to the beach right in front of us.
Sound of the sea all night was very relaxing.
It was.
Yeah, not everyone slept as well as us though, but we were pretty conked out from all the swimming. So today we're going to go to one of the local villages on one of the islands, and we're going to do a bit of island hopping.
Some turtles as well. That
Swim
were
with some
like
turtles.
100% guaranteed. But it might not be 100% guaranteed, so we'll see.
We'll see. Really excited. Yeah, so we're just going to go back to the boat.
Yeah, we're going to walk out.
We've got to
and then get
walk
onto
out.
A kayak.
Walk out, then onto a kayak, and then we are off on our adventure for the day. What time is it? About 8:30? 8 o'clock?
Yeah, just after 8.
It's a lot of bloody early mornings on this.
Hey, you've got
on
to keep
this
the ball
big
rolling. We've got 4 stops today.
All I want is a day in bed.
Alright, we're on the kayak, we're on our way back. And yeah, it was a bit of a sensory overload walking on that sludge, wasn't it?
Eventful, wasn't it? Yeah.
I think there was a sea slug we saw as well, wasn't there?
Didn't expect to start my day off with that, but it was cool. My feet are filthy.
Yeah. But maybe exfoliated?
Maybe.
Just arrived on Bulawac Island and we're going to be playing some games with the kids. I think basketball,
Seeing how
tennis.
the local people live.
Yeah, we can buy some things if we find anything we like. And we're just here for supplies as well, aren't we?
Yeah.
And then afterwards we're going to go snorkeling, which should be fun. So the tide is not very, sorry, the waves aren't very strong, so it should be good.
Relax.
Should be chill.
Oh yeah, so the pier was actually made of corals. It wasn't strong enough, so when the typhoon came, it bloody collapsed. It looks awful as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks crazy.
It'd be a bit of a job to rebuild that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Just a tad.
It is incredibly, it's incredibly hot, isn't it?
It is so hot. I'm so glad that we put sun cream on. There's whelks. I know what they're called because of what Bear Grylls, isn't it?
Oh, they eat them on the island, don't they? Yeah.
They've got what one calorie per thing. You use more calories trying to get them off than you actually get from eating it.
We also don't need to go diving here to see the shipwreck, which is cool. Yes, they only have electric very early in the morning, well, from 6 till 10, and then 6 till 12 in the evening, and then they don't have electric at all, essentially.
Oh, wow. So more than the other places we were, but They have it in the daytime a little bit.
Yeah, most of them power it with solar panels, which is pretty cool. They grow everything locally as well, so they don't have to get everything up, because obviously buying stuff to here would be super expensive, wouldn't it?
Exactly.
So yeah, they Portuguese missionary brought cashew nuts to see if they'd work in the Philippines, and now it's Palawan's main source of income.
Yeah, cashew nuts are expensive as well.
Didn't realise they grew on trees.
No.
They provide 40% of the world's cashew nuts from the Philippines.
Wow.
That's crazy.
So cool.
Yeah, I asked them.
Big old basketball court we're going to, isn't it? But you know,
Beast, isn't it? It's the most modern thing here.
Yeah.
Literally is.
Right, so unfortunately there weren't any turtles at Turtle Point, so we didn't include that. I mean, it would have just been us going in the water and going out, to be fair, because it was just full of jellyfish. We got sung all over the place, didn't we?
Yeah. It was a nice swim though, but
nice
yeah,
swim.
a lot of jellyfish.
But yeah, there was no corals there. It's just where you're supposed to see turtles. But
yeah, we had some lovely lunch, carbonara, bit random, sweet carbonara as well. Filipinos like their spaghetti and pasta sweet, don't they?
they do indeed. There were chips,
chips,
spring rolls. There was pork.
like adobo type thing.
Yeah,
pork
adobo
type
style. And then sweet and sour fish as well. And it was super scrummy. We had it about 5 minutes ago, so we decided not to snorkel over here because we would have sank to the bottom of the sea. Took a kayak. Anthony took us over here. But the way back will be against the current, so we'll see how well that goes.
Yeah, but yeah, this island's super beautiful. Ginter Island actually means gold in Tagalog, I'm assuming. So maybe there's treasure here. Probably not, but
Not anymore anyway.
if it helps you have more of a fantasy about the island, then yes, there's loads of treasure here.
But it is stunning.
It is beautiful. I mean, look
Look at that water. Incredible.
And yeah, we're going to go snorkeling, aren't we?
Yeah, we will. See you there. Headed back to the boat now against the current.
Bit of a killer. Beautiful beach.
Beautiful beach, lovely coral reefs, saw some clownfish, I think we saw a pufferfish, loads of other fish, we just don't know the name of them. But yeah, so nice. We spent a really decent amount of time here as well, didn't we?
Yeah, it's amazing.
And then we'll be heading to our base camp. I think it's around 2:30 now. But yeah, it's been such a nice day, hasn't it?
Lovely.
So chill.
Big Dream Boatman for the win.
For the win, guys. Oh my god.
Just made a quick pit stop before our base camp to an island which has got volleyball, basketball, some beautiful snorkeling spots, an amazing beach. The Philippines just bloody has it all, doesn't it? Absolutely incredible.
Who honestly would have thought they had all these activities on this remote island? I mean, it's crazy, isn't it? Middle of nowhere.
I know, I wonder if it's like a private, must be a private island, right?
Well, I don't think you stay on this one. You just come and play volleyball and basketball, which is so random, isn't it?
I know, imagine the people that just live here and they just rent out this island just
I know.
to let people play volleyball
Yeah.
and basketball for an hour.
It's funny, isn't it? I would have never have known like this existed other than doing this expedition.
Pretty cool though.
So cool.
base camp. Shame it's our last one. Excited to see what it's going to look like. I think we're having a bit of a party tonight. I'm also excited for some dinner. I'm getting pretty hungry already. And I think it's only about 3 o'clock, so that's not good. We ended the night with some drinks to celebrate it being our last day of our Big Dream Boatman expedition. Massive shout out to the crew. They went above and beyond to keep us fed and keep us having fun and kept the drinks flowing. We had an absolute blast. Honestly, can't recommend it enough. If it's something you're tempted to do, then just go ahead and do it. There's a link in the description where you can book the expedition yourself with Big Dream Boatman.
We really hope you enjoyed our trip from Coron to El Nido. Hit that like button, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
I can see